Hey, you guys, if you are watching this, Happy New Year's. I wish you all just the best things that life has to offer for this upcoming year, you guys. I already know we need it. So anyway, I'm just refreshing my curls in these first clips. I'm using some coconut oil and just adding it to my hair, bring back the luster to it because I've had these curls in maybe about a week now. I took them out for Christmas, so now we're on to the new year, so y'all do the math, okay? So here I'm just like retwisting the front of my hair, just that first row, because at the time you guys are gonna see me put my hair in a half up half down style. I did change my mind just because that's what I do. That's what we ladies do, y'all already know. So yeah, I did change my mind, but go ahead and enjoy. I'm just gonna be putting my hair in a half up half down style, and then we will catch back up when it's time for the glam.
She carry you, her body amazing, oh. My baby, oh. I will love you forever, oh. Girl, for your body, I'ma risk it. I'ma risk it. Chop your body, girl, like a biscuit. Like a biscuit. Oh yeah, that come she no, they do me, she get. You wanna come move fair. Now you I want to. Body smoking like a cigarette. Oh, baby, I can smoke it all. Yeah. Say now you I want to see. When I wake up in the morning. Say now you I want to feel. Anywhere that I be going. Baby, make you ginger me. And I go ginger you. I know that you're
Alright, you guys, getting into the face. This is a Kuiper serum. I just like to add a little serum, add a little moisture to my skin before I go in with any makeup products. For my eyebrows, I'm using, of course, the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in the color Chocolate. So I'm just going to be applying this to my brows, and then I'm going to be cleaning it up today with my e.l.f. Hydro Camo Concealer. I really love this concealer, just like the texture of it, the thickness of it is just absolutely perfect for this step. So yeah, I'm just basically going to be cleaning up my brows with that. So to clean up the top of my brows, I'm going to be going in with the Juvia's Place foundation. This is in the shade Kampala. I really like this foundation for this step because not only is it like the perfect color and it doesn't give that halo brow effect, but it's also a really thick, nice consistency foundation that's perfect for this step, because not all foundations are good to do that step with. Some are way too thin. So in order to prime my eyelids, I will be using the Fenty Pro Eyelid Primer. I've been rocking with this for a little bit, so I've been liking it so far. So we're just going to apply that to our lids, and then we are going to go in with this showstopper, the Wahala 2 Juvia's Place palette. Yes, I did go get it. Yes, I said I wasn't gonna go get it, but I sure did still get it because it had a 50% off sale. Okay, let me tell y'all about this 50% off Black Friday sale. What was a girl to do? But anyway, I'm going in with this gorgeous blues. Like the blues and the shimmers in this palette is just like amazing. So as you can see, I'm using that blue and I'm creating like a wing liner kind of situation on my eyelids. Now, let me tell you guys, this took time, okay? This took time, this took effort. You know, you gotta give it. You gotta give it to the 2020s. Of course, it had to go out a little touch and go there. So yeah, I realized one of them was a little bit different. One was a little higher, which I preferred the higher one. So I went ahead, took off that first one that I did, and I brought the liner up a little bit on that side in order to try to attempt to match the other one. As you can see, I'm looking at the other one, trying to make sure they match up as best as possible. We're never going to get a perfect match when it comes to these type of looks, but we can try our best. As you can see there, I'm looking above. I'm looking up above for help and guidance in this look, okay? It was low-key a struggle. But anyway, yeah, so I think I pretty much got the shape because remember, I do have a kind of a hooded eyelid, which is why I decided to bring it up a little bit so that you guys can see what I do in that gap, okay? So here I'm just like deepening the line, making sure the blue is showing. I go in with this lighter blue and I'm attempted to kind of blend out that darker blue, but yeah, touch and go again, really wasn't kind of feeling it. So here I went in with a more fluffy brush and I'm just going in between the dark blue and the light blue and just trying my best to blend them as best as possible. So yeah, this step is just literally blend, blend, blend. Just try to make it look good, girl. I don't know what to tell you, honey. I was struggling myself. Some looks just be like that, y'all. It just really be like that.
So baby, what you gonna do? Calling all your friends when they come through. So do you mean you're number one I control? So you really, really meant for the girls when they come through. Come true. Bad man, say she want, say she really want, say she try to be the one.
So at this point, you guys see me picking up a little bit of the darker blue and trying to mix it into that lighter blue just to get as much of a gradient as possible. Here I'm going in with a silver shade, a really, really gorgeous silver shade out of that palette. And I'm going to be applying this to that empty gap on my eyelid that you guys see there. So I did go ahead, spray my brush, and just pretty much fill in the empty portion with this color.
Batman, turn up the vibe. Batman, turn up the vibe. Original Batman, turn up the vibe. 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 Batman, turn up the vibe.
Alright you guys, so after filling in that silver color, I still wasn't that pleased with the blend, so I went in with like an orange kind of peachy tone from the palette, and I pretty much just blended out that edges a little bit more. Next, you're going to see me lining my eyelids. I'm using the Inglot eyeliner in number 77. This is my favorite eyeliner. It's like so jet black and I just love it. So yeah, I'm just gonna be lining both of my eyes, and you know what, liner really pulls it together, because at first I was about to scrap the whole thing. I was like, oh no, I'm over here looking like freaking Blue Lightning. I don't like that. But when I lined it, I was like, all right, okay. So here I'm going in with that silver chunky glitter that's in the palette, but it kept falling all over my eyelids. I don't know. I just wasn't 100% feeling it. Then, girl, then. Y'all, I just threw over this whole container of glitter. It's empty now. Struggle life right now, bro. Anyway, we proceed. Y'all, you know when something falls or something happens and you just look at it, yeah, that's what just happened there. I was just looking at it like, what the heck? Girl, glitter was everywhere, but come on, check out that glitter on my eyes though. It was worth it. The loose glitter has like the different color reflex in it, which I think is really what brought out the glitter and brought out the look. So that's why I wanted to do the loose glitter. Oh, child, here we go. Thankfully, the eyes are done, and I do love the way they came out. I hope you guys do too. But yeah, I'm just cleaning up because, you know, glitter is everywhere at this point. So I'm just cleaning off the glitter that got on my face with like a wipe, well, a makeup towel. And now we're finally moving on to face. I'm going in with the Fenty Beauty primer all over my face. I really like this primer. I like the consistency of it, that lotion consistency. So for foundation, I'm going in with the Il Makiage foundation and also my Estee Lauder foundation. Shades will be listed down below. So I mixed the two and I'm just putting this all over my face. I'm using a foundation brush and making sure everything is blended and just looking gorgeous. And I love the way these two shades blend together. I think they are the perfect color. So for concealer, I'm showing two Juvia's Place concealer. First, I go in with number 12, which is the darker, more yellow tone color, and that's what you see me going in with there. I'm gonna go in with that first. The second color, number 13, I solely use to highlight like my inner corner and a little bit on my nose. So pretty much this is my highlighting routine, so go ahead and enjoy.
Original, puffing on me high grade, sipping on me liquor. Girls them a come, them a want, them a take her. Batman me a come in, me a wanna take her. Girls them a come, them a want it on the nigga. I steady sipping on my liquor. Then I tell her me she give her never trust another nigga. I say she give me on the nigga. Say she feeling on the nigga. Say she want another nigga. I who's that? Baby tell me who's that?
In my previous soft glam makeup look routine, you guys saw me do this step, and I've been doing it for the past couple weeks. I love it. I just think that it really highlights and brings your face up. It's like a friggin' facelift without the facelift, honey. Absolutely love this step. You just have to make sure to really blend it out. But yeah, after I put my concealer down there, I'm gonna go down the bridge of the nose, pop that nose out. Then we're gonna go in with contour. For contour, I will be using the Juvia's Place not the concealer stick, the foundation stick in the color Tunisia.
Let's have a good time, baby, I'ma make you sweat. Let's have a good time, baby, I'ma make you sweat. Pour me ya, say she give me pour me ya. Inna ya, say she give me inna ya. Man a wine, say she give me dirty wine. Man a grind, say she give me dirty wine. Say, girls them a whining, them me grinding, I don't think so. Any man, them me looking at the think so. Girl, your body say your money while I sing so. Man a bad, man a buzzing at the thing.
So here you see me going in with number 13. That's that lighter shade that I was talking about, that I'm only going to use like kind of in the inner corner just to bring out the eyes just a little bit more. I've been really enjoying using brushes from my first step and then going in with the beauty blender, just because I feel like the brushes allow me to be a little bit more like focused and defined as to where I place my products, which has led to a more focused and defined look. Like my face be snatched these days. All right, snatch. Okay, so firstly I'm gonna blend out that mouth area, because as I do want it to kind of lift my mouth and lift my face, I don't want it to look too stark, so I blend that out. Next, I'm blending out my eyes. I'm gonna use a brush just to drag down that contour shade on my nose, just so that it's like, you know, it's blended. I want to blend that up, blend it down the, as you can see, down the nose, so it's blending into that concealer. Then I'm gonna go back in with my sponge and blend everybody together. All right, so yeah, do you guys have any 2021 New Year's Eve plans? Like, what are the New Year's Eve plans? I know for New York City, we're pretty much still kind of shut down. Everything is closed. Can't really have parties. Of course, they still having parties, but you know, it is what it is. But do you guys have plans to do anything? Are you guys gathering with friends? Let me know down below. Like, what are you guys' New Year's Eve plans? Like, this year has just been so different. It's just insane. Like last year this time, we would have never thought, like fast forward a year later, we would be sitting here in this predicament. Like, what? I would have been getting ready for a party at this point in life, okay? And right now, as I record this, I'm chilling hard in my pajamas. Long time, I would have been in the mall looking for an outfit, looking for my shoes, looking for my earring, okay? So it's just crazy how time really changes things. It's just really crazy. But honestly, just to go into the 2021, I really want to express my gratitude and my just appreciation for each and every one of you guys, all my subscribers. I really love you guys. Thank you guys so much for rocking with me. Thank you guys so much for those that comment on every video or view every video. I so appreciate you. This YouTube game is not easy. It's not easy to be seen. So I so appreciate all of my subbies that just like stick with your girl and rock with me. Yeah, and I just hope to give you bigger, better, more bomb, more amazing, more inspirational, more great content for the upcoming year. That is my goal. YouTube is definitely on top of my list of things to do for the 2021. Just one of my goals that I really want to push forth. So yeah, I just wanted to end this off, but not really end it off because the video not done, girl. Hey, as you can see, I'm using my Laura Mercier powder to set all my highlighted areas at this point. But yeah, just to end off the year, I should say I really want to thank you all, and to anyone who is not yet subscribed, go ahead, join the kingdom, hit the subscribe button down below, because you know, coming to the end of 2020, it was rough. It was touch and go there for me, but I definitely stuck in there. I really enjoy making YouTube content, so I'm excited for what the new year has to bring. I wish you all love, happiness, health, wealth, everything good under the stars that the world has to offer for your up and coming year, and I hope you guys continue to rock with me. So yeah, now I'm gonna go into my Sephora Micro Smooth powder, and I'm gonna set the rest of my face and dust away any of that Laura Mercier translucent powder. I used the original translucent powder, not the honey one, for this look. I don't know, to me that one just like snatches you up even more because it's a lighter shade, so I use that since it's New Year's Eve or whatever. Yeah, next I'm gonna go ahead in with my Juvia's Place. This is a blush palette, and this palette I use for the blush, for the contour, and the highlight. So first I'm gonna go in with that orange, mix in a little bit of the pink, and I'm gonna put that on my cheeks. I really love the tone of these blushes. They're so rich and just like, oh, I just feel like they were created for me. You know, you ever had something you just like, yeah, they did this for me. That's how I feel about these brushes. Hand me these brushes. That's how I feel about these blushes. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and define my contour, and I'm also gonna mix those two darker shades in the palette. I like the kind of reddish tone that it has to like kind of offset the more dark grayish tone that the cream contour had. So I'm gonna go ahead, apply this to my contour, and just set everything in place. Then we're gonna go in with the highlighter shades straight out of that same palette. Alright, so for the inner corner, I went into this gorgeous blue shade. Oh my gosh, look at that blue. Oh Lord, I was like, yo, I gotta use this blue in my next look. Like every time I pick a color out this palette, I'm like, I gotta use this next time. Such a gorgeous blue, loved it. So here I'm just cleaning up my liner using this liquid liner, and then I'm spraying down that face, fanning down that face so that I could go into my mascara. But first I did go in and put like a little bit of a silver tone on top of the blue and kind of mix it because it was given a little too blue. Next I'm gonna go in with my Thrive Cosmetics mascara. Y'all already know it's my favorite mascara at this point. If you wear lashes, you could go ahead and throw your lashes on, girl, because we getting snatched, okay, period. It's New Year's Eve. So yeah, I'm just applying my mascara, making it as voluminous and as bomb and amazing as possible. Here I'm lining my lips, and then I'm gonna go in with the Fenty Beauty Unbutton. This is the nude lipstick shade. We're gonna apply that to our lips, and pretty much, girl, pretty much this look is pretty much finished at this point. I'm just making sure my lips are as juicy and popping as I want it to be. Next, I am going to pretty much take down my hair tie and change my clothes, and this look is a go. Get into these eyes. Let me know what you guys think below. Oh my god, I really love it. I absolutely love the way my eyes came out. Like, so as you can see, this is my half up, half down look. But I don't know, when I was taking my pictures, it just wasn't doing it for me. But this is definitely an option with the curls. Definitely you could keep it if you wanted to. Here I'm just applying some of my Juvia's gloss just to make my lips even more pop and even more stand out. But yeah, this is going to complete this look. Again, I wish you guys just a great New Year's. And yeah, I just, you know, hope everyone is blessed, happy, and at peace for the upcoming year, because I just feel like that's pretty much what got us through the last one, you know. And I cannot wait to see you guys again in my next video. Y'all, I'll see you guys next year. Bye. Deuces.